guys, Ronan back. I'm here filming what I suppose I would call a bonus video. I've reacted to this song this past week, but it was brought to my attention that the music video is the way to go. I even had it in my notes that I had for a long time, and in there it said music video, but I ignored it. Why? Because I'm stupid.
You stupid bitch.
We're gonna check out the official music video. Warning, apparently it gives everybody a good amount of screen time, and the video itself is supposed to be badass, so taking your word for it, we're just gonna jump on in and enjoy myself. Oh. That was sick. Obviously the visuals have a bit more going on. It's interesting though that the difference sonically between this and that live version. I'm trying to like pull from my memory from that live version, and there are things I feel like you can get from both that are not in the other. I feel like the separation of the two guitars are a bit more apparent in the live version. So like I feel like I can kind of hear both guitars a little more clearly in the live version. However, the guitars in general sound a bit more powerful in the studio version. They just sound like a little more meaty, I guess. So there's not really like a superior, at least for me, there's not one that's like clearly superior in that regard. But of course, you're gonna have a bit more of a cohesive mix and a bit more compression on the studio version. But along with the visuals and whatnot, it's definitely hard to not like this music video for sure. You know, to have Konami on top of a car shredding while there's like fire all over the place, you know, that's pretty cool. And then that explosion kind of like 3/4 into the video where it's all behind them and they look like fucking superheroes rocking out and whatnot. That was pretty badass. And yeah, I would have to agree that this video kind of gives everybody, each individual member, like a little bit more time, a little more camera time and stuff like that. I actually liked whenever like Miku would look into the camera and Tommy would pan by her and stuff like that. It was like a little touch of personality in that whenever she does look into the camera. Kane doing her thing, beating those drums. Not sure what the message of the video was. I suppose it's don't drive while playing in a band, which is a very positive message and not one I don't think is spread around enough. Don't drive while playing with your band unless you're BAND-MAID. Then you do whatever you want. That was sick. I like that I was able to watch this video and get a slightly different experience out of that and be able to hear things a little bit differently sonically. You know, I'd be interested in hearing what you guys think about how this was superior versus, you know, at least compared to the live video. I think some people at least said that camera positioning was a lot better in the music video, but I wonder sonically what you guys think. Like, what do you think about how the music was recorded? Do you prefer the studio version over the live version just the way it sounds? Because I'm a little split in there, to be honest. Like when it comes to just the way it sounds, just because I feel like I can hear the guitars just a little bit better in the live version, but that could also be inherently just the difference between, like, you know, the studio and live is that things are not as compressed. That was a dope video. Thanks for throwing that my direction. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the reaction, and I'll see you next time.